The old world passed away. Giant monsters marauded across the ruined landscape. The benefactors came and taught the survivors how to mine protomatter. From the protomatter came obsidian, floatwood, esperstone, and tau crystals, allowing ships to sail in the sky. The Sea of Clouds was born. Then the dreaded Ghoulium was discovered, a life-draining element that also allowed for flying ships, but ones that drained life itself and gave rise to the undead. Sky Islands emerged as the new nations and city-states. An age of sky sailing began, dominated by heroic swashbucklers, selfish freebooters, and evil pirates. This is the world of SATURDAYNESS.
SATURDAYNESS. A world of Saturday morning cartoon adventures, fantasy, excitement, strange new floating islands. The old world has collapsed, leaving the ground far below. A new world in the skies has evolved. Now, buccaneers, brave swashbucklers, evil pirates, strange creatures, mysteries and adventures await in SATURDAYNESS.
My cards, who are the heroes who will rise to fight the evil that surrounds me? Who will come to rescue us from the horror of the fire clown? Ah, a princess, fierce and brave. A penguin? A penguin. Well, I suppose, no, I really have no idea. Show me, sphere of time and space. Show me, where are these heroes now? Look, Captain Whitefish. Ricky the Sugar Glider is leading the way. He's so cute.
Princess Lucy, I beg of you, let us turn around and head back home. We are far outside the range of your father's Knights of the Air, and pirates are everywhere these days.
Captain Whitebread, it is precisely because pirates are everywhere that we need to be out here sometimes. Flying the flag and showing that we are not afraid of skywolves.
Speak for yourself, milady, begging your pardon.
Who prey on our merchant ships and rogue traders. We are not afraid.
I think you've proved your point already, Princess. Let's head home before we run into a
pirate ship. Closing fast.
Look alive now, even if you be undead, ye scurvy dogs. We take that fine golden barge, the Romeo it's called, and capture the Princess Lucy. And mind ye all well, boys. No harm comes to the princess. Not so much as a dainty finger bitten off her hand. D'ye mark me well? No harm to her. I've got plans for her. Their cannons have done their work. Now the boarding will begin. Stand by to repel boarders, men.
I'll do my part. Well, you predatory pirate, what now?
Now? Why, now you're my prisoner, my fine lady.
Never, you vile sea dog. Why, I'll... Ah!
Secure all moorings. Take this pretty little boat as prize. We'll tow it with us all the way back to Neva Negra.
Neva Negra? I know where that is. I must get away now to warn the king.
Catch that critter! Quickly! Ah! Away with you, back to your home island of Kaliak, dogs. And take this missive from me desk with you.
A long time it will be, boys, until we reach home port in Kaliak at this rate. And to deliver this dreadful message to the king, what a fate!
Look sharp, ye sons of sea hags! Home sweet home. Yar. None but fellow pirate captains would follow Skullbeard to Neva Negra, and even they'd be doughty and brave to face it safer here than anywhere in the whole known sea of clouds.
This is aggravating. Ghastly, horrible, unforgivable. Skullbeard the pirate has my daughter.
From the desk of Captain Skullbeard. Avast, lovers. King Harmon. I have captured the Romeo, and with it, your daughter Lucy. Hand over your Sky Island kingdom to me within 28 days, or I throw your daughter overboard. Forgive me, sire. Ye scurvy knave. Yar. Captain Skullbeard. Undead.
I already read the thing. You didn't need to read it aloud.
Sorry, sire.
Go to each of the swashbuckler captains currently anchored in Kaliak Port. Ask them for their help. Go!
Hear ye, hear ye. Brave captains, the King of Kaliak asks for your help. The King's daughter, Princess Lucy, has been kidnapped by the evil undead pirate Skullbeard. Someone must rescue her within 28 days, or the king must forfeit his kingdom to the evil Skullbeard as ransom.
Nothing doing! Nothing doing! I got a shipment of grain to get to the Sky Island of Montessor! Rah!
I got my own stuff to avenge. I gotta go do that. As soon as I finish, I'll come back here with my crew and avenge this king, though, for real. So, Honorable King may rest assured, Captain Tigre and his ninja swashbucklers will leave at once to try and find wretched Skullbeard and rescue fair Princess Lucy.
I'm a pirate hunter by trade, so hunting a pirate is sort of what I do anyway, if you take my meaning.
Wonderful news, but be warned, Skullbeard is no ordinary thief of the skies. He's undead, and his crew are a bunch of lesser undead, monsters and vilest criminals ever to sail the sea of clouds.
Ah, undead monsters. I'd love to help the king, really I would, but he's caught me right in the middle of another quest.
But rest assured, just as soon as I finish my current business, I'll turn my mind to the king's problem. Give him my best wishes anyway. Thoughts and prayers.
Other than the noble Captain Tigray, those other captains aren't worth the cloth in their sails. Imagine leaving the poor princess in the clutches of a vicious, undead pirate. Oh, someone should rescue her.
Oh, that's rubbish. Who's going to do that, silly bird? You, Poul the penguin?
Maybe. Why not me?
Ha ha ha. Skullbeard would roast you for his dinner.
I've got the same chance as anyone else. The trick is to find where Skullbeard hides out when not attacking merchant ships.
I can show you the way.
Who are you?
I'm Ricky the Flying Squirrel. I'm Princess Lucy's companion. I escaped when Skullbeard captured her, and I know where she's being held.
You do? Where?
Skullbeard took her to Neva Negra.
Neva Negra? Where is that? What is that?
Neva Negra is a pirate base, an evil floating island deep in the sea of clouds, perpetually shrouded in the black fog that gives it its name. But I know the way. I can guide you there.
That's great, but I don't have a ship.
There are loads of ships impounded by the port reef for non-payment of customs and excise. Borrow one of them. Borrow one of them.
How can I get to them? You need a flying boat or wings to get to any of them.
Easy for me. Let's go.
Wow!
Here in the eddy calm of Kaliak, the ships simply float, unmoved by currents. There's no storm nearby, so no guard or prize crews on board. We can cast off and be on our way. Simple as that.
Hey, you two! You aren't allowed on that skyship.
Simple as that, eh? Huh. With the princess abducted and the local captains other than Captain Tigray all occupied, we should get clean away.
It's as big as Ricky. I wonder what happened to Ricky.
He flew off and left you for dead, princess.
Rubbish. If he flew off, it was to go and get help.
There's no help to be had, milady.
Why are you doing this?
I've sent your father a simple proposition, a bargain. Your life for his kingdom.
The kingdom of Kaliak? What do you mean?
I've given your father, the king, 28 days to hand over his Sky Island kingdom of Kaliak to me. Or you die. Simple as that.
But you're a pirate. You have no real home. What in all the world do you want a Sky Island for?
I be needing a safe harbour these days, princess. Something's awoken in the deepest depths of the Cloud Sea. Something's on its way. On its way to slay and destroy all it finds.
Whatever it is, it couldn't be worse than you.
There's a powerful lot of things worse than me, princess. And what's coming is worse than any of them.
Neva Negra is further into the sea of clouds. Much further. We'll need supplies, or you'll be thirsty and starving
Rain and mist will replenish the water supply on board. But food is needed. You're right there. Let's forage for food here. Gumballjacks, trout, sky salmon. We're definitely coming back here for snacks. Yummy!
Someone or something is coming through the trees! Look out!
Avast there, Swab. Who goes there?
That's the third biggest platypus I've ever seen. Oh.
Wow!
Stand and identify yourself, Swabby. Be you pirate or freebooter. Look lively and answer me unless you favour a tussle.
No need to tussle. I'm Poul, the penguin, and this is Ricky, the sugar glider. We're on a serious mission to rescue Princess Lucy from the evil undead pirate Skullbeard.
Skullbeard. The scurvy sea wasp if ever one stung. I'm Chog, and this here under me is Gurk. Gurk's not much of one for talking.
Ricky knows where Skullbeard's hiding. He has taken his ship to the dread island of Neva Negra.
Right, I know the way!
Knowing the way is one thing. Knowing the trick changing the jaws of doom is another thing altogether.
The jaws of doom?
The sky island of Neva Negra is shrouded in darkness, and the only way to the pirate city beyond, nest of lost ships and damned crews, is through the jaws of an ancient stronghold carved and cemented in the shape of a staring skull with a gaping mouth, and around that only entrance to the harbour of Neva Negra are gigantic geysers of flames. Anyone without the trick to timing their entry would be blasted and set on fire.
So even when we get there, we won't be able to enter? Oh no!
Relax, shipmates. I know the trick to it. I was part of Captain Dogbeard's crew long ago. He knew the trick to timing his entry, and I learned it from him before the scurvy knave marooned me here.
Maroon?
To see a ship or boat? He did not. I took issue, as is my right, with the direction of Dogbeard's leadership. I lost the tussle and he marooned me here. As an act of mercy. Rather he'd thrown me over the side into the clouds. But still, I guess I had my skin. And now, rescue is at hand, is it?
Well, I won't leave you trapped here. I promise you that much. But we have to go on our quest to rescue Princess Lucy.
One good turn deserves another, shipmate. You lift me from here, and when you get to Neva Negra, rest easy. I'll get us through the jaws of doom in one piece.
May we both have fair seeds in the clouds.
May our word be our bond, Captain.
Foul creatures.
One of many horrors hereabouts. Pirates thrive with the protection of monsters.
I'll bring us in. Let me know the timing to these giant flame puffs.
When you know the timing, it's easy. Pirates are generally cunning rather than clever. But even they can learn the timing. Especially with the incentive of not being roasted like a peanut.
Undead.
Steady. Steady. And loose the sail. Quick, quick, quick. Nice one.
Follow me to the Dread, Captain Skullbeard's ship.
Some of these ships have been here for centuries. The oldest are all floatwood and Esperstone vessels. They've lost all lift, sitting in the water like prehistoric pre-flight ships.
Aye, and infested with monsters great and small. Stay clear, Captain Poul.
Princess Lucy, I've returned with help. We're going to rescue you.
That's amazing. But how?
Who are you talking to, Princess?
Myself? I'm going crazy stuck in this revolting cell with your giant spiders.
Time's assuredly running out for you, my lady.
There's time yet.
The princess is in a cell below decks on Skullbeard's ship. There's a single window to let air in. Too small for any of us other than me.
And me, shipmate. Octopuses such as I are remarkable nimble and able to squeeze in very tight corners, you'll see.
Then I will wait here with Gurk while you two set the princess free. I'll bring the dhow up close as I can to Skullbeard's ship. The moment she is free, lead the princess to us, and we will make all haste away.
By all the devils in Davy Joe's locker! What's going on here?
We'll be on our way now, begging your pardon, my fine captain.
Even I can't carry both of you and fly, but I can at least act as a parachute.
What does that
What's a
mean?
parachute?
That flying rat's back? Clear all moorings! After them!
I'll keep us below the upper cloud level, hidden.
Poul, is it?
Aye, Princess, that's our proud captain. Captain Poul the Penguin.
Get us out of here, Poul! Fast!
We should get you straight back to your father, Princess Lucy. He'll be worried sick.
Easier said than done, Captain. Skullbeard will be in a terrible temper and making direct as close as he dare get to the princess's home island. Lest we travel in a roundabout way and keep Skullbeard guessing.
Makes sense. But Princess, don't you want to get safely home? Back to the safety of your father's harbor?
We can afford to take a little time. I'll send Ricky back with word of my rescue to reassure Daddy. In the meantime, we'll take the scenic route.
But still, your safety. Back at home.
Captain Poul, a ship in the harbor is safe from the storm, but that's not what ships are for. Set a course dead ahead, Captain. Second star to the right and straight on until morning.
Aye, aye, Princess.
Nice one.
In the morning light, sails up high, a skyship dances floating in the sky with a crew of misfits, hearts set ablaze, chasing a dream through the cloud-filled hail.
In with the secrets, tales of gold, and the treasure maps our destinies unfold.
With thunder and lightning, we'll stand side by side, a princess and a penguin, our spirits collide. Adventures await in the endless blue, swashbucklers and pirates fighting for you. With courage as our compass, we'll never back down. Together we'll conquer the skies and the crown. With the heart of a warrior, the princess faces enemies' blades. A princess in armor, fierce and unafraid. And the penguin, a hero with a heart so true. Captain's our ship, he'll stand tall with the crew. Through clouds of darkness, villains draw near, but our bonds will rally with nothing to fear. With laughter and friendship, we'll light up the night. Together we'll misfits, hearts set ablaze, chasing a dream through the cloud-filled haze. Oh, the wind whispers says, oh, thunder and lightning will stand stand side by side. A princess and penguins will stand side by side. A princess and a penguin forever side by side. A princess and a penguin, adventures await in the endless blue. Swashbucklers and pirates fighting for you. With courage as our compass, we'll never back down. Together we'll conquer the skies and the crown. With the heart of a warrior, the princess faces enemies' blades. A princess in armor, fierce and unafraid. And the penguin, a hero with a heart so true. Captain's our ship, he'll stand tall with the crew. Through clouds of darkness still and draw near, but our bonds will rally, we've nothing to fear. With laughter and friend win, a hero with a heart so true. We'll never back down to down. Together we'll conquer the skies and the crown.